love polar bears?
I love polar bears.
Not as much as I love polar bears.
No, they're my favorite.
I bet I know more facts about polar bears than you do.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Fact battle!
Polar bears are the largest carnivore that live on land.
Well, polar bears can smell things a mile away.
When polar bears are born, they are the size of a guinea pig.
And polar bears have 42 teeth.
Well, did you know their skin is actually black and their fur is not even white? It's translucent.
Well, did you know that their paws are actually webbed and that makes them really good at swimming?
Well, scientists can extract the DNA of a polar bear from just its footprint.
Well, guess what? They're not like normal bears. Polar bears don't hibernate. Wow, you know a lot about polar bears.
So do you.
But there's one thing we didn't cover.
What was that?
The blubber.
Oh, of course, the blubber.
The blubber on polar bears is all of the fat, and it keeps them warm.
Yeah, that's cool. Or warm, I guess. Keeps them warm in that ice cold water.
Let's show everybody how to make blubber, how it works.
Sounds great.
All right, now we are to the experiment part. So first you need to fill a bowl full of ice and water. And we put blue food coloring in there to make sure you can really see the ice. Then you need your Crisco, a plastic bag, and then a glove. The first thing I'm gonna do is fill my plastic bag with some Crisco. I'm gonna put about 5 scoops in there. And the Crisco acts as an insulator. Three, 4, and 5. Now that my Crisco is in the bag, I'm going to put on this glove. Then I'm gonna stick my hand in the bag, the hand that has the glove on it. And then you need to make sure that you rub the Crisco all around your hand so that it's fully coated. Pretend that your hand is the polar bear and the Crisco is going to be the blubber around it. So you gotta protect your hand for the polar bear. Make sure it's all around and evenly spread. If you need to add more, you can add more. Okay, after you have it all on there and evenly distributed, you're going to submerge your hand into the bowl and hold tight around the bag so that the water doesn't come inside of the bag.
So that Crisco acts as an insulator, and the purpose of the insulator is to stop energy from flowing the way it usually does. So the polar bear's heat created from his body tries to leave, but because of his flubber or his insulator, it gets stopped from leaving his body.
I can't feel any of the ice water because it's working, the insulator's working.
Cool!
We've learned a lot about polar bears and we challenge you to find out more.
So our challenge to you is to make an informational poster about polar bears. It could be similar to this one, but we want you to include any information. All that you find, you can have pictures, you can have drawings, whatever you want, but as much information as you can fit into the poster. So that is your challenge from Miss Nikki and Miss Tess to finish your polar bear unit.